Yeah, but like I said, you don't have to have a million tattoos or a million piercings all over the place. So, yeah, that's it. That's my type of person. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have those things, but I don't mind it, you know. That's, you gotta have something in common. That's why they call it dating. So, yeah, that's a good, that's my type. Someone that's real, someone respectful and open-minded. I don't want someone that's going, oh my God, you look like a girl. I'm going to freak out because of it. I'm not into those type of people. Those people, in my opinion, are just bland, boring, and dumb and don't want to open their minds to anything. I don't like those kind of people. They're just fucking, they're stupid. I can deal without them. I had to do this in a part 2 because the other one cut off on me because my phone don't have that much memory. Here's another one. Do you ever plan on getting your piercings back? Yes, I do. I still got my ears pierced, as you can see. I got the black hoop here. That's to keep the hole open and get my industrial redone again. I don't have my snake bites, but I still have my ears pierced, though. That's about it. I'm going to probably be piercing my other lobe right here. I want to do that myself. I have my nose here, as you can see. I do have that pierced. I done that myself, though, so it's no big deal. The person that done all my piercings, we were so close. And, like, man, his wife just started, so, you know, his wife started in with me. It's just a long story. But I'm still friends with him. I'm going to stay friends with him. No one's going to break us apart. And I told him that, like, we're friends, but it's just that your wife, man, she ain't right for what she done, you know. But the person that done my piercings, they had been doing it for fucking ever, and they done a good job. But I done my own nose. That's my first piercing I actually done. I like that, too. I got, like, a stripper piercing. Look like I should be dancing a pole somewhere with a stud in my nose. It's not really a thing a guy do. If a guy puts a piece of jewelry in their nose, it's preferably a hoop, but whatever, I'm bi, so I can do whatever I want, so. I'm going to be doing my other earlobe, like I said. So, yeah, I do plan on getting my snake bites, my industrial back. It'll be feeling weird because I haven't had my piercings now in almost a year, so. But, yeah, I'll be getting them back. You know, hopefully we can talk to each other one day again, and me and him are cool, but, man, his wife is, I don't know what her problem is. But like I said, you can't change some people. That's how some people are. They're just evil and twisted like that, and that's fine with me because I just ain't gonna have to. I just ain't gonna deal with them. I ain't gonna deal with them. You don't deserve me if you're gonna act like that. Just as simple. I don't care who you are. But here now we got another question. Like I said before, I got them written down so I can remember everything I'm saying. This is question 15. Why do you love inanimate objects so much? I'm not a loner or any of that stuff, but my thing is, I like the way End Time Senator LeVay said it. You know, I was watching one of his interviews. I like how he said it. Now, I'm not a loner or anything. I got tons of friends in my life. He said that an artificial being is like better in some traits and some form of ways than an actual human. And what he's saying is pretty much you can bond with inanimate object that you want. You get along with inanimate object that you want. Because the inanimate object is not going to turn you down. The inanimate object is not going to stab you in the back, or talk about you because it's not human. It doesn't breathe, doesn't eat, doesn't talk. So my thing is like the skate park. I put on my Facebook, and I'm married to TRP, Transitions Rent Park. Now, a lot of you probably saying, well, what is he talking about? Is he retarded? Well, no. I love the place. I love the place. My friends, they own the place. They let me stay there all the time. Man, I've been doing it now since 2011, you know. Before that, I didn't do it, but I just love the place. I'm married to it. It's my wife, you know, and I love it, and I keep all my stuff there, you know, because I told you guys I don't practice witchcraft at my parents'. I practice it in another place. You know, all my stuff's there. I just feel, when I say at home, I have a home, what I'm saying, I just feel comfortable. I feel a bond with it. And, like, it's something about it, not only it being hunted and whatnot, but it's a bond to it that, Donovan, I love you. And I love the place back. Even though it's a building that doesn't talk, or, well, for you guys, you want to understand when I say talk, it talks to me. It doesn't talk to anybody else, only to me. So yeah, the reason I bond with stuff like that is because it's got a certain spirit to it to me. It's got a certain calling to it. And I could bond with something like that, like my witchcraft materials. I could bond to that stuff more than I could bond with a human sometimes, because it understands. So does humans. But you see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I like inanimate objects and certain ones. Not that I'm a loner or I'm a retard or anything like that. It's just that it has a special calling to it. Whether I want to talk to my crystal ball, want to talk to my black mirror, whatever. Those things have meanings. And that's what makes it so important about being a witch too, is you can talk to something. But to another sense, if somebody don't understand nothing about witchcraft, they wouldn't understand the inanimate objects. It's not for them to understand. Now, they don't think you're a weirdo if you're talking to a crystal ball or a black mirror. But it's not for them to understand anyway. You can tell people explain to it, they're blue in the face. They're not going to understand it. So my thing, the reason why I love inanimate objects so much, because I feel comfortable. They're my security blanket. They're my protectors. They're my children in a way, whether it's my dolls, my crystal ball, my black mirror, whatever it is. So, that's why I get along with inanimate objects so much. What's your religion? My religion would be dark magic. Dark magic. That's my religion, is dark magic. And the reason I chose that is because I didn't want to walk down a Wiccan path. I didn't want to walk down the white path. I didn't want to walk down the Druid path. I didn't want to walk down the pagan path. I chose that because it was the thing that called out to me. I read about it. I read about the different ones I wanted to get into. And, that was the type of magic that called out to me. So if something called out to you, that'll be what you get yourself into. So dark magic was my calling. So that's why I decided to get into dark magic, because that's what I know. A lot of you saying, oh, well, it's cool and this and that. It's more to it than that. It's a religion. It's a lifestyle. So that's why I got into it. I got into it for that reason, because I wanted to change my lifestyle. Where I was years ago, I wasn't as happy as I am now. Now today, I'm happy as fuck. Years ago, I wasn't happy. I was like, damn, it's like a blowback from reality. Like, I was happy, but I was not content and satisfied. There's that difference, you know. So yeah, that's my reason why I chose the path I chose. So my religion is dark magic. I got another question. I think I got it written down. Do I feel, here it is, am I scared of females? And do I feel bad about certain things I said to certain females? Like I said, this takes you back to the same enemy question. No, I'm not scared of females. And no, I don't feel bad about nothing I say about certain ones, because the ones I've dealt with, and some of the ones I even deal with in the future, the ones I dealt with, they were always the one that were bitchy and nasty with me, like I'm their kid or their fucking boyfriend or something. They think they can talk to me any kind of way and get away with it. So they think that, okay, I just told him off. I had females that tell me off I don't know how many fucking times. And they think that I'm afraid of them because I don't say nothing back. It's not that I'm scared of you guys or I dislike you females. It's just the ones I've dealt with and the ones I have to deal with in the future. I choose to tell you off and not think bad about it, because you guys don't think bad about the things you said to me, whether it was a few minutes ago, whether it was in the past or whatever. So no, I don't feel any resentment or any guilt about the things I said, because you guys talk nasty to me like I'm your boyfriend or your kid or something. So what do you excuse me, what do you think I'm going to do? Takes me back to question one. I'm going to defend myself. So my thing about it is an enemy could be a female or a male. So no, I don't feel bad about any of the things I said about females in the past. It ain't that I don't like you guys. It's just that a lot of you are bitchy. You got attitudes. You know, you want to talk to me like I'm your damn kid. You want to talk to me like I'm your boyfriend. I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not your kid. I'm not your animal. So No, I don't feel bad. I mean, do you guys feel bad about the nasty things you said to me in the past? No, right? So there you go. I mean, how many times I've been told off on Facebook? You know? So, no, I don't feel bad. I got one other question here I've kind of scribbled down here. Do you know of any females that have a crush on you? And do you know if you're any female's type? You know, that's a funny one, too. I like that last question. I don't know. I don't know. What the hell? I mean, like, I guess this is a question in itself. I don't know if females like me or not. That's what I always said to myself, too. Like, with me being different with the whole sexuality thing and everything else, I don't know if they like me. I don't know. I had females to tell me off. The ones that you would... That's the thing, too. All those type of females that I'm into, like the ones that are goth and punk, and they have piercing tattoos all over the place. I remember females telling me off and getting nasty and mean with me on Vampire Freak, you know, the website, on Facebook as well. So I don't know if females are, you know, I don't know if I'm their type or not. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't know. But why they're mean to me, I have no idea, but excuse me, my type is someone that's real. My type is someone that's real and respectful and honest. I'm not into anybody that's fake. I've had females that are goth and punk that call me names, call me out, tell me off. I don't know why. So, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think females have a crush on me at all. I don't know. Like I said, I guess they're expecting this fucking hip hop fucking T-shirt, chain wearing. I'm not into that kind of stuff. So, you know, I don't know what they're into, but they're not. A lot of them are not into me. I can tell you that now. I mean, I can guarantee you, I can line about 50 goth girls up, and I bet each one of them probably turned me down. A lot of you think I'm cold and sensitive saying it, but I don't think I'm their type at all, which is fine with me because I'm not going to impress anybody. I'll impress myself by doing my BMX tricks. I'll impress myself by doing my scooter tricks. I'll impress myself by making my goals become reality in life. I'm not going to change or mold myself into something that I'm not going to be anyway. But I don't think females have a crush on me. But lots of females, I have a crush on them. But like I said, I've been told off and all the ways I've been talked about. I really don't care. But that's pretty much it. So I'm not going to get no respect, so it ain't going to happen. You know, I've had females that had me to, you know, they would have me to help them out do something. They would just disappear off the face of earth after that. So I don't think females have a crush on me at all. But like I said, that's my type, someone that's real, honest, and respectful. That does it for my 18 questions for 2014. Subscribe if you already haven't. Inbox me. Outbox me, count me up, subscribe me if you haven't. Caustic Babe at YouTube, Practicing Witch. I love metal music. I'm punk alternative. I've been punk alternative since 2008. That's pretty much all I have to say. Yeah, just inbox me. Oh, there's one other question on here I kind of didn't write it down either. I just kind of scribbled it off. Am I into hip-hop girls at all? Hell no. Hell no. You might as well just forget about it. And they're not into me, too. So that's fine, because I'm not into them. So I'm just not into that ghetto fucking slang shit. I mean, a lot of them are cute. The models are cute and stuff on Facebook. A lot of times I put like on them and stuff, but that's because they're attractive to me. But I am not into hip-hop girls. I'm not into your ghetto fucking Western style. I'm not into that shit. I can't stand it. When I see a female that's trying to act all ghetto and gangster, I'm not into that. I'm not into guys that are ghetto and gangster. So I'm not even girls just as much. Well, like I said, so I have to say it's the Caustic Babe signing off, a.k.a. or YouTube, Caustic Babe at YouTube. Subscribe me if you already haven't. Inbox me, outbox me. Are my witches and practicing witches like myself? So it be, so mote it be, and let it be.
You guys have an excellent night. Subscribe me. I got an awesome channel. Practicing Witch, Punk Alternative, Bisexual. Keep that in mind. I'm open-minded. Keep that in mind too, obviously. And that's all I have to say. Guys, have a good night. Later. Mwah.